Okay, so we're gonna get into the checking the volume here. Get into the daily, whatever I titled it, Divine Partners or whatever. So just having my little cup of coffee. I like mugs from the thrift store. Beautiful purple and indigo. I believe this, yeah. They always have someone's name underneath it. I like that. Takes me on a story journey. Mm. Oh, it's tasty. I switched back to half and half for now. Well, it's been raining. We've been out, so I go just to the little convenience store. Yeah, they don't have like almond milk or whatever. Mm. They don't even have a big thing of half and half. They just have like those little milk carton like. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I usually get like a half gallon of organic half and half. So, I got a little bit of my hair sticking out there. Oh yeah, we're curly burly. See, let's just show you the shuffling, shall we? Show the shuffling, shall we? Oop. Sorry about that. Let me turn this heater off. Okay. So the other one, the first one, like I said, I wasn't planning on sharing it, so I didn't shuffle on camera, but now that I'm gonna make it a thing, daily thing. Shuffle for a little bit like this, just to see if any Team Benevolence has any preconceived notions about the direction of this reading. So maybe not, we'll see. I don't know, pretty sturdy in there. Okay, so we'll just do that. Oh, we want to stay down there. What's that? We don't give a shit. That's 5 of Wands. But that could be like rising up, cream of the crop, you know? Could be competition. 4 of Cups at the top. That's some uneasiness. 5 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I was gonna say it might have to have done with some communication I had with my dad. That's creates like anxiety and uneasiness because that 5 of Swords is just like this betrayal programming. Betrayal implant, whatever, with my dad. Okay, and 7 of Wands, that's communication, standing in your truth. Yeah, I have a narcissistic father, so it's very, I mean, I don't like labels and stuff, but man, it's to the point where it's like, okay, I love myself enough to maybe not ever talk to this person anymore because it's releasing with love, and it's also self-love. I love and respect myself enough to, cause it's just like, man, he's so like oppressive with his opinions, and then it's like, yeah, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah, I'm kind of getting my dad's masculine energy in here a little bit, because so yesterday I talked to him. It's funny, and then I was listening to Gad out here, and he's talking about narcissists. It was kind of making me, like kind of sick to my stomach, so I couldn't finish watching it, so I just turned on my Tibet movie. I'm like, yeah, it's a hard decision to like cut people out of your life, but it's like my dad's own friends like do that, you know, and they didn't suffer through the shit I suffered through. So it's like, do I just keep allowing someone to? It's like whenever I tell them about what's going on with me, it's like, well, why do you think they're doing that to you? Why would that be like I'm acting like I'm some special person or something. And it's just like, oh, can we get just beyond that so he can just listen to what I'm saying? But no, he can't, because he's like damn near, 70? And he's been like this his whole life. He's a freaking narcissist, and I can't stand it anymore. So it's like, release with love, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm releasing with love. Yeah, because it's 8 of Swords. This is like abandonment issues, you know. It's like I need to be there for my dad, even though he like like just to get him to squeeze $100 out to buy me books for college. It's like, Dad, you can go down to the bookstore with me. Let's go. I need to buy books. I'm not trying to get money, right? And he spends thousands of dollars on running around the world to go fuck underage women. Sorry, I'm just letting it out here. Russian women and all this stuff. So like maybe that's what kind of triggered me, even though the one he was talking about was like the nice one who was like older, had a child, who was the translator. But right, he wanted to run around, fuck all these, you know, these parents pimp their children out. These oh my god. There's basically like human trafficking, okay? And with all the stuff my dad already did, with all the sexual perversion and deviancy and blah, 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 and just take from people, you know, it's like you made your bed, now you're gonna lie in it. You made your life to the point where nobody can fucking stand you, and then it's like you're gonna try to play guilt trips on people with, it's like, nah, I'm letting it go. I'm releasing a 10 of Swords. It's over. It's like, I don't need to deal with any more mental bullshit. I'm trying to grow, and I'm on a spiritual path. Like, I already don't talk to anybody except for my dad, really, because I don't really know anyone that's that awake. But I mean, how awake can you be if you're just like, ugh? It's a really heavy, oppressive energy, 10 of Swords, right? So. And he's a Libra, so all these swords. causing me to always have to stand in my opinion and defend myself. Seven of Wands, which is bullshit. No, and it just caused me, and I'm kind of feeling like that this morning, this anxiety kind of feeling. It's just like, you know, I'm telling them that they fuck with my packages because my best friend just sent me one. There's a slash through the front and then a piece of packing tape over it. It's just like, yeah, it was like in a manila folder, but it wasn't like anything to where it should have a big slash in the front. It was like the little, you know, the air bubble one, like a manila folder with air bubble. It just had like a little beeswax candle, a couple of, not anything that it might have poked a little bit, but wouldn't, anyway. So I just always have my packages. So I was telling my dad, no, don't send me anything. And he's trying to like control that. He's like, you know what you should do is get someone that you could get packages. I'm like, no, you know what you should do is just listen to me and respect me. And I said, don't send me anything because they've messed with my packages. And then it goes into the whole thing every time. Like, well, why do you think they'd be doing that to you? Like what's so special about you that... Nothing. Nothing about me is special whatsoever. Not a single fucking thing about me is special. You know, this is my own father who can't ever ask me how I'm doing. I had, like, as soon as he picks up the phone, he starts going into it. He's such a fucking narcissist. I can't fucking stand it anymore. So this is just, like, telling me. Ten of Cups. This is standing in the way, okay? Having a relationship with any of my past friends or family or anything is just not gonna fucking work. I have my neighbor upstairs who's a very sweet man. He's a Cancer. He's an RN. He struggles with his own health issues. Then I have a neighbor next door, beautiful, one of the Karens, and she has, her son's like in his 50s now, but special needs child. So she gets that, okay? So I love who I am. I love who God put around me. I love God. Thank you, God, for putting me just fucking away from everybody. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Good. I love it. I'm so glad. Eight of Wands, that's swift. Queen of Cups, yeah. Feeling very because there's Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords on the masculine side, and then Six of Coins. Yeah, Ten of Swords, I can't communicate with him because he doesn't know how to communicate with me. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, in a way that's not going to be, like, hurtful. I know he's an air sign, but fuck. Not that water signs and other things, everyone can say shit and upset you. And this is just me being triggered, me having to decide what serves me and what doesn't. Talking to my father anymore, having any conversations, any contact with my dad is not serving me. It's always like when his best friend won't talk to him. He's got like two friends and nobody wants to talk to him because this is how he is. Even my brother, who's a fucking piece of shit, drug addict, loser, he can't even fucking stand living with my dad for very long. And he had to leave. It's just like, he had to leave again. He'd rather go freezing cold on the fucking streets than live with my dad. Yeah, because he doesn't know how to do this give and receive, and he's a pretty selfish person, I must say. And he gets his disability and all that because he made himself sick. Okay, the Hep C. Hello, we know how that, intravenous drug use, all kinds of fucking sex, with crazy, just running around the fucking world having sex with, anyway, so, prostitutes, all that shit. Same with my brother. Yeah, they love their fucking nasty life, and now they're getting their karma, right? Has nothing to do with me. Has to do with the choices they made. So I'm removing myself from the equation. So it really doesn't have anything to do with me. Because even baby daddy's family probably still blames me. Oh, she ran away from the... Yeah, when he was trying to take off to Israel, and they wouldn't even let him, he's trying to flee the country and all that. It's whatever. Yeah. Everyone's always known where I've been, so I'm not going to be blamed for anyone's bullshit anymore. So 6 of coins, 8 of coins. 8 of swords, 2 of coins. Death card. Yep. This is like being balanced out. This is the apprenticeship card, doing work, 8 of coins. 2 of coins, this is... Yeah, this is what I've been feeling like. Just doing work and focusing on work is what's going to really balance me out. Especially as a Capricorn, I'm just going to focus on Earth. And this is... The Death card's all about regeneration, rebirth, transformation. Okay, so every time you release something that's imprisoning you and free yourself from the bondage of that by realizing that you have a choice. And you utilize the skills that you've gained on your spiritual journey to do that. And we adapt and acclimate as we grow, as we go, as we glow on. So this is being adaptable, being balanced, being able to, you know, multitask and be successful. So, yeah, Death card comes up a lot during this time of year. It's transformative time. Winter time is very much time of transformation. So this wasn't quite, you know, a love reading, but look at Justice card. That represents Libra. That was the next top card. Well, there you go. There's oh daddy. And I wasn't, you know, my parents got divorced when I was 2, and then my mom had a boyfriend when I was 3 till the time I was 9. That's my younger sister's father. The one who molested me, and then my dad molested my older sister and was, you know, substitute teacher in his 30s, and he's, you know, banging out teenage girls who are in junior high and stuff, giving them drugs and all that. Oh, my phone's going off because I need to take out the garbage. Well, we're almost done here, so... Yes, it's set for 4:11 a.m. The altitude is 2411, so... yeah, isn't that interesting? Next top card was Libra, so... But it's also Justice. Oh, and Lovers. Hierophant. Four of Coins. Yeah. You're protected from the Five of Wands, Five of Cups. They're just saying... Yeah, just keep focusing on work and don't let anything snag you up, hold you up, to make you want to go within. Just keep expressing, keep making the good decisions. Starting over, sometimes every day you got to start over, right? Even if you don't have all the information, not everything's quite clear. You just know change needs to happen, releasing whatever you have control over. So that's what I have control over. Who I talk to, or who I let in my life. Because love is my teacher. Love, nature, that's the establishment. That's what protects me, and that's what I want to protect. So, constantly struggling with someone and arguing and then feeling bad every time you're done talking to them, it's like, nah. So I don't like talking on the phone anyway. I don't need the phone really to communicate with people. So, just a quick one. But, I mean, wasn't that interesting? The next top card was the Lover's card. Or, now I did them out of order, but... yeah, what did I do? Oh, because I went like this. Anyway. I don't know what I did now. Are they on the bottom? What the hell just happened? Oh. Yeah. It was the Lover's card and then the Hierophant. Here we go. So that could be love and marriage, the institution of love. As far as like tying the knot, sealing the deal. Is Justice, Lovers, Hierophant. So... But this is just also saying that the world is going to balance out and love is going to be the establishment. So this is justice and balance of love being the new establishment, which is really just a return to the origins. There's also not just doing what's expected of you in love either. Status quo, expectations, societal pressures, okay, religious pressures in love. So there's going to be justice there. But, you know, don't hold out for people to change. You just have to love you and do you. You know, and that's one thing a narcissist will do is they do know just the right things to say. And they know just the wrong things to say, too, right? Because they manipulate words, even if they're not consciously aware, okay? This is narcissistic abuse, okay? And he's been doing this to me my whole life. The guilt trips. It's like, really? You're going to fucking guilt trip me? Are you kidding me? Oh, you want to play the guilt trip game? You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to step through that door. Not with me and what you've done, what I know you've done. Nah. No. Nope. So... Oh... So, we wish all the best for everyone. We love everyone. But remember, putting God first means you come next. God first, then self, okay? Then children, and then everyone else. And then if they're going to be little baby fucking little bitches about it, oh well, good. Then that just proves to you even more that you made the right decision. So this isn't waiting around for an apology or reestablishing anything. This is letting people go with love. You've been long-suffering, Rivka. Time to be the energy of the river. The Rivka. Okay? So. Okay. Love you guys. Peace. Blessings.